Hey y'all, we are here to talk about vertical planning, and this is take 2 of this video because I guess I thought it would be a good idea to film it and then delete it right away. So here we are. I am in my, what I've dubbed my play planner. It is just full of all kinds of fun goodies and cuteness for no reason other than I have it. Half of which is from my childhood. We're good with that. I also call it my play planner because it is where I am just like trying out new stuff, new methods of planning, you know, in this instance, vertical planning, because I'm a horizontal girl. And also like I've done some daily stuff back here when I feel like my day has been really packed and I need like an hour by hour accounting of what I need to be doing. So I have monthlies in here that I haven't used, but they're cute, so that's why they're there. Okay, so just because look how cute this paper is. It's some old stationery I had. Just precious. All right, so my girl Ashley sent me some vertical layout like pages from a few of the planners that she had, because I had mentioned I'd like to try vertical planning. It might be my thing and I just don't know, you know what I mean? So she sent me a few different ones to try out, like 2 weeks worth of each one. I'm only doing 1 week at a time right now because I kind of want to try them all out, and then whichever one I kind of like best, I will do a second week in that one and just kind of see. I chose this one for the first one because it's kind of similar to horizontal planning. It's very similar, so I thought like I could ease into the vertical thing, right? So I don't know which one. She labeled all of them, and I don't know which one this one was. So if y'all know the brand, that looks like this. The paper's kind of textured almost, like it's not soft. So if y'all know which brand this is, let me know, because I don't remember. Yeah, so this one was okay. I felt like I had a decent enough room. My biggest worry with vertical planning is my handwriting is so big and messy, and I feel like if I have to like cram it into these places, I will, I don't know, not be able to figure out anything that I need to be doing. So this week went pretty well. I don't really like that it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'd rather go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday across, but then that gets into my horizontalness, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it worked pretty well. I feel like I had a decent amount of room. Still able to put some stickers, a little decorating, not really on the days. I did use these. These are the coolest. The coolest stickers. They are, wait for it. They're just the cutest things. And so you flip it up and you write right here, and then you peel off this white and puts a clear overlay on it so it doesn't smear your ink. These are so cool, and I have not used them. I got them in the Philippines like years ago. Haven't used them, and now I thought, well, now since I'm playing in here, right, I may as well use these. So I love them. They're so cute. Okay. Yeah, so that's one. I'm not mad about it, but it's kind of like neither here nor there for me. On this one. So the next one was the Plum Paper Vertical Priorities. I did kind of put these in order of how I think I might like them, and this is probably one that I would like the least because I don't know what to do with all of this. Obviously, there's a habit tracker. The top row, it says today, this row says to do, and then there's all these lined sections, the lined section down here. I don't know what to do with this. There's a big box up here, a little box over here. For the today, I just put anything that was timed, like had a certain time we had to be there to do it. And then to-dos, I just put like, I knew I needed to get the taxes mailed out, so I did that as like, hey, do this, like a reminder, like a big thing, so it wouldn't get lost in my to-do list. It's really squishy with just this amount. And so like just writing scheduled Cheetos vet appointment took me 3 lines. So I was like, I it's too much for me. I think if I'm using horizontal, I can just write it on one line. So I guess if I used this again, I would probably just start my to-do list up here and forget that there's a line right there. Yeah, I didn't do it. We were kind of doing stuff all day today, so I didn't really plan any to-dos there, kind of out and about all day there. This is fun. It's not my favorite. It's too much for me. Maybe I'm just too simple. Too simple. Let's keep it simple. So the next one is the Moxie Life Vertical with goal planning. So every week has this page on the front where you can kind of plan out goals for the week with regard to personal growth, health and wellness, work and finances and family. I didn't use that because that wasn't really my goal with these pages, so I didn't really use that part. I do have an A5 planner here, so these pages were a little wider than my A5, so I did have to fold them. This was folded, which is why that habit tracker didn't get used. I know if I were using this planner and the pages were open, I would use it. So that is not a knock. That is my ineptitude at unfolding a page. This is actually this week, so I got my little today marker here. I like this one because it's very tall. Like there's no mess taking up space at the top. There's these sections at the bottom that I don't know what to do with. I'm not a meal planner. I don't know. My son asks me every day, he's like, what's for dinner? And I'm like, I don't know. And so I typically will just go to a grocery store. I make sure we have all the staples stocked up to make, that I could make 3 or 4 meals out of. And then I'll go in the pantry and be like, I don't know, what do I feel like making? And then I will cook that, or my husband will cook. And so I don't ever meal plan, and that's a little ridiculous, but it is what it is. So it is what it is. So I wouldn't use it for that. I do read a lot. Maybe I would put reading down there. I don't really know. I like that there is a space at the top for the weather. As you can see, I haven't been keeping track a whole lot, to be very, very honest. If you've not been watching my videos, even if you have been watching, I am actually triple planning right now. So I'm playing around in the verticals. I'm using my everyday planner, right, for all the okay, here we go. It's my everyday planner. This is this week. And I'm also planning in the Commit 30. I am using the current dates for the goal planning, which is like the purpose of this planner. And then I also figured out that I might want to use this for my everyday planner next year. So I'm kind of playing around with it back here in the January. I got this late in May, so I have January through April that are empty. So I'm just kind of redating things and trying it out to see if I would like it in here, which I really, really do so far. So, but I'm still going to work on this. Anyway, that's why I'm behind. That was a very long explanation of why I'm behind, and like even just filling out the weather in this one. Because I do have 3 planners going on. I love this one because it's my planner for the year, and I love this one. So this is kind of like the redheaded stepchild of my planner kids. So yeah, it is getting used, but just kind of, it's a lot. Okay. I like this one. Again, I do like this one. It has lots and lots of room, even with my massive handwriting. I got plenty. I had the list, the section for each day is so long that I've got plenty of room to write in everything that I need to get done. Today I actually got a little bit packed, but it's just because I had like 3 different timed things on this day to kind of mess around and figure out. We're going to the pool tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to the car show, but we're making it a pool day. Hubs wants a pool day, and Hubs gets what Hub wants on Father's Day weekend. Am I right? Or am I right? We should write that here. It is Father's Day. Father's Day. Yep. Okay. And then we're having lunch with his parents on Sunday. So that's this one. I'm not mad about this one. Pretty fond of it. I will say next week I will use this one. It is Erin Condren. The pages that she pulled out for me. I can already tell you, I do like the 3 sections. Not that I need 3 sections, but I kind of liked the unlined situation here, because then it allows me to have free reign, I guess, with my huge handwriting and my mess. So I think the problem with these other ones is I feel constrained by these lines. As you can see, I just wrote shopping really huge and whatever the lines. So I think I will like this situation better. I can already tell you I would not choose this. This paper is hella thick. And I know that works for some people, but I don't like it. Like there's a few things that I like to be thick, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't this paper. So I'm pretty sure I won't choose this, but I do want to try it out. And again, like I said, the other ones, I don't know what I would put down here. I don't know. It does have a spot for the weather. So we'll play around and figure it out. That's why we're here. And then the last one that she pulled for me is a happy planner, which I think is going to be my favorite. I mean, look at it. It is no lines, full page of for the days, and no like folderol, right? Like I don't typically write a whole lot of notes on the side. I don't even have, so this is like my everyday, right? Like there's, oh man, I didn't write a song for the week or last week. Look at me. There's not a space for notes on these pages, and I'm okay with that. Like it works for me because I don't use the notes. Notes. So I like this. I like this layout. I think I saved it for last because I think it would be my favorite. So I will use this one next week, and then the week after we'll be at the beach. So I will probably save this for the week after the beach, because like at the beach, like I'm not planning anything. I'm not planning to do anything but put my toes in the sand and put my butt in a float with a beverage on the lazy river. Like those are the goals for beach week. So not planning. So I'm going to save this one, and that's that. So that's where I'm at. It's weird because like these, I really think it's the lines that's messing with me now that we're talking through this, and I appreciate y'all listening to my randomness, but I think it's the lines, because honestly, like I love this one. I love writing in here, and I love the openness. I feel freer than with the lines and the boxes and the sections and it's so many things. Yes, so I think it's the line. So anyway, so we'll see. So that is what I've done so far, and I will catch everyone up again. I'll probably do another review of the pages after I do these other 2 layouts and just kind of see what I think. I will also have more vertical planning done in here as well, so I will add that into the mix. And thank you guys so much for being here and watching me talk about my random vertical planning or the lack thereof. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye, y'all.